Hey guys, Paradox Cubing here, and this is my second video of my CFOP tutorial series, and in this one I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do F2L. So, to learn F2L, I expect you to know how to solve the cube, either beginner's way or another way, but to at least be able to solve the Rubik's Cube. Next, if you don't know terms like F2L, OLL, PLL, and stuff like that, then I recommend you should check out this video right here. It's my introduction to Fridrich method video. So if you don't know what Fridrich method is, if you don't know what CFOP is, then watch this video and it'll explain it all. So, and then once you're done watching that video, come back to this video and we can learn F2L. So yeah, if you're done watching that video or you already know what all of these terms mean, then we can get on with the tutorial. So the first step is, so F2L stands for first two layers, which are these two layers. And first you need to solve the cross. So as we can see here, we have the cross completed, and you're going to hold the cross on the bottom. Usually we're used to holding it like this and solving the corners, but we're going to solve it like this for F2L. So hold the yellow side, which is the opposite side of your cross, on top. And now what we're going to do is solve F2L. So one F2L pair looks like this. It's already solved, looks like this. These are not solved, they're empty, and we have three of them. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be solving these so they look like this. So they're all solved, so the first two layers are complete. So the first step is to create a pair, and a pair looks like this. This is the pair. And then we're going to be working on creating that pair and then inserting the pair. So to insert the pair, you hold the pair on top of its two colors, and with the white facing you, you turn it to this side, bring the white up and attach the corner onto it and insert it just like you would a regular corner. Next, we're going to actually move on to solving the corners. So we're going to be solving the blue and red pair. So to solve this, we're going to find the corner piece, the blue, red, and white corner piece, which goes right here, and that piece is right here. So the first step is to take this corner piece and put it in the top layer. This is the top layer. So you want this corner piece. This corner piece could be in any of the 8 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's in this one, and we want it to be in the top 4 positions. Any one, doesn't matter. So to put that in, you take it out of this spot just like you would insert it, and now we see it's in the top layer. So when it's in the top layer, what you want to do is get the edge in the top layer. So now we see the edge is already there and it's beside the corner piece. And when both the edge and the corner piece are in the top layer, the next thing we want to do is split them up. So as we see here, they're both connected to each other. That's bad. We don't want that. We want to put this edge piece either here or here, because then it would be split up. If it's here, it's still connected to the corner, and in this one it's here, so we're going to put it either here or here. And to do that, you could just go like this, and now it's there. But the problem is the corner is still connected, which doesn't do anything. So to split them up, you bring the corner down. So now the corner is in this spot. This is just temporary, and we see we broke up the cross, but we'll fix that. So we're gonna move it here. It could go either here or here. We're gonna put it here just because, and we're gonna bring this back up so the cross is now fixed. Now we see that they're split up. Now your corner, and now the white side of your corner piece could be in 3 spots. The white could be on the right side, like it is. It could be facing towards you, or it could be on the top. First, we're gonna work when it's on the right side, and we're gonna learn all the positions when it's on the right side. Then we'll work when it's facing towards you, and then on the top. So first, when it's on the right side, you want to look at the top 2 colors of the edge pieces, of the edge and the corner piece. In this case, they're opposite colors, blue and red, because out of the two colors, blue and red, the top ones are different. If they're different, then you're going to put the edge piece over here. So to do that, we're just going to move it one more space over. So hide the corner piece again, bring the edge over, and then bring the corner back up. Now as we see, the corner piece and the edge piece are here. What you want to do is turn the corner piece towards the edge piece. Now that creates the pair. That's the pair that we want, and there it is. And now we see that the cross is messed up though. We don't want that. We want to put the cross back to normal, and to do that we're going to bring this white over to connect with the cross, and we bring it over. And that inserts the pair and solves the cross at the same time. So here we see that it's solved just like this one. And now we're going to move on to the next one. So here it's on the right side again, and now the edge piece is here. If the edge piece is on this side instead of this side, you're going to put the corner piece in the back right. Now the corner piece is back there, and you're going to turn it down. So you're going to turn it, like hide it back there, and we're going to turn this piece over here. Because when you hold it like this, you want this corner piece to be here or here, right? So if we turn it here, these two slots are now here and here. So if we turn that down, we want this edge piece to go either in this spot or in this spot. So we're going to turn it to this spot. And when we bring the corner back here, and now just bring the corner back up and bring it in front of you. So now we see that the edge and the corner piece are split up. Edge is right here, and we're going to make the pair by moving it towards the edge piece. There's the pair. Connect it with the cross piece, the corner and the cross, and bring them down so the cross is solved and the slot is solved. As you see, we're moving very fast, and we have one last slot left, and the edge piece is right here, and it's the same case as the red and blue case. So now there's one difference. If you bring it down like this, we break this slot, because we want to hide this corner piece so then we can bring the edge piece either in this spot or in this spot. But we can't do that, because if we hide it, we break this the slot. We break this pair. So to fix that, we're gonna turn it like this. So now that these two slots are in the front right of us, but the empty slot is back there. So if we turn the empty slot up, it's already broken. There's random pieces in there, so it doesn't matter if we split it up anyways. So now what we're gonna do is turn the edge either here or here. We're gonna turn it here because if they're opposite colors, the edge is supposed to be here if the white is on the side. And now we're going to go back to our original spot where we were with the empty slot here. Now you're going to bring the corner towards the edge piece, connect it with the white, and bring it down. It's very simple, and now as we see, we're done F2L. But that was just with the corner pieces on the side. So now I have the cross done, and now we're going to practice if the edge piece and the corner piece colors, the top two colors, are the same, and in this case they are. So with the white on the side, we're going to hold down the two slots above us, and what you're going to do is hide this corner piece again, just like so you're going to hide this corner piece. And the reason we hide the corner piece is so we can move the position of the edge piece. And we want to put the edge piece back here. So we're going to turn it like this. Bring the edge piece back here and bring the corner piece up. Now we see that creates the pair, which is so easy. So we're going to insert this pair, we turn it over here and insert it just like a regular cross piece. Next we see this pair, so we're just going to insert this pair. Inserted. Now we want to look on the top layer for any corners. There are no corners with white on them, so we see this corner right here, and we're going to take it out by just going like this, just reversing how you put the corner in. And if you just reverse that, it's taking the corner out. So now the corner is out. What we see here, we need to split it up. So first we're going to move it to the slot that we want to put it in. So red and green, and it's above the red and green slot. So you're going to hide the corner piece in the back right, because if the edge piece is in this spot, if it's in this spot, we turn it like this. If it's in this spot, we put the edge piece back there, and then we move it. And now we want to move it over here, and there we go. So Now we have the edge piece and the corner piece, and the top two colors are the same. If this happens, then we want to put the edge piece over here. And to do that, well, this slot is already filled, so we always want to make sure this back slot is empty. So if we turn it over here, now the back slot is empty. So we're going to hide the corner piece, bring the edge piece in front, and put the corner piece back up. Now if we bring it to our original spot, we can insert this corner piece just like this. And then we see this slot, it's already done. This pair is already done. So we're just going to insert that like that, and now we're done. F2L. So now we know how to make pairs when the white is on the side. So if they're opposite colors, you go like this. If they're the same colors, you hide the piece. Also, the edge piece, when it's over here, it could be here. So if you just hide it and bring it there, it's the same thing. So now we know how to solve the pairs when the white is on the right side. Now we're going to work on it if it's facing towards you. So I see this, the white, blue, and red one. And we're going to find the edge piece, which is right here, and we're going to bring it into the top layer. Move it out of the way, and bring the edge down. Now it's on the top layer, and we're going to put the corner piece on top of the slot, and we're going to do the exact same thing as we did before. So now this is the exact same as when it's on the side, except when we turn it like this, now it's on the left side. It's a mirror of exactly what we did before. So we can turn it, we do everything with our left hand this time. So we don't want the edge piece to be connected anymore, and when the top two colors are opposite, we want the edge piece to be here. So it's the exact same thing, but now with your left hand. So we're going to connect it so we can create the pair, and connect the pair with the edge piece and bring it in. And as simple as that. Now we're going to move on to the next one. So we see this corner piece. We're going to bring it out just like that. And now we see that they're both together, and we want to split them up. So we bring the corner piece down, bring the edge over here, and the corner piece back up. So now the edge and the corner piece are now split up. And what you're going to do is hold it so the white is on your left hand now. And just connect it, bring it over there, connect it, and bring it in. Just like that. It's very simple. Now we have this pair with the white and the blue with the white facing us again, and then the edge piece right beside the corner piece. What we're going to do is split them up again, just like that. Now that they're split up, this is a little bit different if they're the top two colors are the same. Again, we're going to hold it on the slot that we're working on, and this is actually the exact same as before. Again, we want to make sure this back slot is empty. Hide the corner piece. Move the edge piece right in front, right behind the corner piece. So now when you bring the corner piece back up, it makes the pair. Now we're going to insert the pair by move the pair out of the way first. Bring the white edge up, connect them, and bring it down. So now we're going to practice one more. So here we have the slots, and so now when it's facing towards you, you're always going to hold it so the white's on this side now. And we want to split these up so the top two colors are different colors. If they're the same colors, the edge piece can go here or here, it doesn't matter. But if the top two colors are different, then the edge piece goes here. So we want to make sure this back slot is empty. So we're going to turn it like this, so that the slot is still here with the white on the left side, and now this back slot is empty. So we're going to hide the corner piece down, bring the edge piece into this spot, and bring the corner piece back up. So now that they're different colors and the edge piece is here, we're ready to go. So bring the corner piece back in on top of the slot, move it towards the edge piece, connect them, and bring it down. So now F2L is solved. Now you know how to make pairs when the white is facing towards you and when the white is on the side. It's essentially the same thing, they're just mirrors. When the white's on the side, you use your right hand. When the white's on the left side, you use your left hand. It's very simple. Now we're going to learn how to do it if the white side is on the top. So first we're gonna move it to the proper slot where it has to go. Next, we want to make sure that the edge is in the top layer. And what we're going to do is make sure that the edge is in one of these two spots. It doesn't matter which, but it has to be one of these. It can't be one of these spots. So next what we're going to do is turn the edge so it matches up with the color that's not the top color. So if you know what I mean. So if it's blue and orange, and we want to make sure that the orange is matched up with the orange like that. And it's okay at the corners here. So now what we're going to do is turn the edge piece away from the slot. So the blue and orange slot is here. So we're going to move this edge piece away from that slot. And now the edge piece to back here. Corner piece is here. We're going to move the corner piece so it goes on top of the edge. And there we go. And that creates this the pair. Bring the cross edge piece down. Now we have this perfectly good pair to insert. So we're going to move the white over here and connect them and bring it down. So there we have one pair. Next we have this corner piece. We're going to bring it out. And now it's in the top layer. We're going to bring it on top of the two colors. Now we want to find the blue and red piece. It's over here. So to take that out, we're going to move it in front of us. What you're going to do is bring it to the top and then turn it out. Like that. So now that these two pieces are here, we're going to go back to our original spot with the blue and red on top of the blue and red slot. Now we're going to connect the edge piece with the right color like this. Move the edge piece away from that slot. Connect the corner piece on top of the edge. Then we have our pair to insert like that. So basically what F2L is creating these pairs and then inserting the pairs, and then you have 4 of them to do, so make 4 pairs and insert them, and the faster you can do that, the faster you can solve your cube. There's also other factors like OLL and PLL and doing the cross really fast and stuff like that, but this is just a very basic tutorial. This video is supposed to help you do your first F2L solve for the first time, so once you have your first F2L solve done, keep practicing F2L, keep watching this video. What's going to happen is you'll be able to do F2L fine and everything, but you'll be very, very slow at it, and you'll be a lot faster on beginner's method, because a lot of people, what they do is learn F2L, but they're so much faster at beginner's method, so they're like, oh yeah, beginner's method is so much faster, I'm just going to stick with beginner's method. So they stick with beginner's method, and they never get faster than like 1 minute. So forget about beginner's method. Stop solving using beginner's method and just only do F2L, only F2L solves. And once you're doing that, you'll start getting used to it. So like we have this pair, so I'll just move it like this. Now we have the pair and insert it like that. Those pairs are pretty easy to do, but sometimes you'll run into pairs that are even harder to do. Like for example, this pair, it's very hard to do, but what I encourage you to do is split them up like I showed you. Just start splitting them up and stuff like that. But if they're very hard, and in the future when you're really good at F2L, you'll start figuring out very fast ways to automatically solve F2L really quick. So, and yeah guys, that was it for this video. So I really hope this helped you, and my goal in this video is to try to get you to get your first F2L solve, but hopefully I've achieved that. And if this video helped you, please tell me in the comments. And yeah guys, that was it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.